Hi guys, we're back with the equipment neutral dog, and I know I'm always talking about that. If you said, why are you reinforcing that? Because the next behavior I'm going to get her to do is lay down. In my mind, it's going to be really hard. Anyway, so I'm always talking about the equipment neutral dog, but you're going to get client dogs. I would say the lion's share of your client dogs are going to be decidedly not equipment neutral. And Smokey is a very good example of that. And I'm just going to tell you why. It's because a lot of these dogs are in the house all day. Putting the leash on denotes more than just getting a leash on. It denotes maybe getting in the car, going here, going there, or whatever. So the dog just gets into ritualistic behaviors, and I'll tell you what the people do. They feed right into them. So this dog will mouth at your hands, bite at your hands, do all these things. So I'm not saying to myself, I'll wait till he does it and correct it. I'll say that it's a ritualistic behavior and correcting isn't going to fix it. So that won't be my strategy. So he doesn't have any collar on right now. Oh, no, he does. He's got his own loose collar. What am I saying? But I also understand, that isn't... All right, you're tipping the camera. I noticed you start doing that a lot. You got to be careful.
Okay.
One whole video you shot kind of like...
Sorry.
Remember I was talking about that tilting house? It was a lot like your video.
You just got to tilt with the...
She's not going to get a tripod.
No, I've caught myself doing it before.
I
know.
So, that's, again, what I want you to think of. Correcting a dog that isn't equipment neutral is only going to make it less equipment neutral. Because if anything, it's connecting that with the equipment. My job is just to really make myself become interesting, which I already am to these dogs. And give myself a little... See what I got going on here if I just... Joe, you want to... Smokey!
Didn't go as planned. Not quite as planned.
All right, but look, I've got a hold of him. I didn't grab at his collar. I'm playing my cards. I already know. Smokey doesn't know the caught yet. Summer's just going, oh, she's appalled. He doesn't know. Smokey! And if you said, what is all this behavior that you're listening? That's what I'm able to conjure. Because that's what I've trained with the collar. Smokey! Yay! Do I want to keep doing that? No. Do I want to get my collar on as quick as possible? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Yay! Because I'm going to tell you right now, yay! This collar can just slip over his head. So, is he saying to himself now, it's the equipment? If his behavior drastically changes, yay. Smokey! Yay. Down. Oh, you precious boy. So no, I think you could say he's not collar-wise. He's not equipment neutral, but, if anything, smoke. Down. Yay. 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 And so that's what you've got to say to yourself. He's not equipment neutral. I know that's hard to understand, but that's right there. That's what I'm talking about. If Smokey... Because I've made the recall so unconditional, that's my chance to do it. Do you see that? I didn't make any move in his collar. He suspects nothing coming to me. And I'm, Smokey! Yay! And I'm going to tell you, Summer's like, oh no. And I said, oh, this will be our, Smokey! Yay!
Good distraction.
You're going to get this. I'm going to tell you right now, this will be a good episode because people get this. When you go to the dog park, there will always be that one, Smokey! One dog that does that. So if you said, how are you going to... Smokey! Yay! Yay! Smokey! Yay! I'm going to just reflex him off of there. Smokey! Yay! Down.
Recess.
So if you said what you're doing is damaging your relationship, Smokey, am I correcting that? And that's what I don't want. I don't want to, Smokey. I'll tell you who's fixing to correct him. Okay, and I hope, and you got that, because that was the shake-off. I'm going to get him before he gets there, watch.
And do a
I'm
sneak.
going to turn him. Yes, he felt me. I'm going to tell you right now, he felt me. That's why he turned around. He knows me enough to know that I'm more predictable than I think I am, because I said I'm getting ready to do it. And he knows me enough to know that that's when I do it. Smokey! So what I'm doing isn't damaging my relationship. All right, I'm going to get him before he gets there. Smokey! And if you said you didn't pinpoint peel him off of there, I'd say, yeah, I did. Watch. Smokey! And I want to always, again, I'm not moving towards him. That's why petting's wrong. And you see what happened? He's not. Smokey! Fake the bulldog out. He's really not interested in doing it anymore. I'm wrong. Smokey! And I want, Tom, I want you guys to get a cod at home. You're always gonna, Smokey! And if you said, what is it that you're doing? And I'd say a battle of attrition, and we're gonna marry you. I'm gonna tell you, bro. Smokey! I'm Smokey! So I kind of got him out of a bad bind. I'm telling you who's had about enough of it. The problem with that is Smokey! The problem with that is if he gets mad, that's going to make him like him more. Smokey! Always look for that shake off. And if you said, and Chelsea, if you're watching that, I'm deliberately disregarding this dog right here. If she lays down, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna be all over her. Because I'll tell you what she did, but I'll tell you she's got a look I like. It's a look of love. It's a look of love. And that's what I'm rewarding. Adoration. Yeah. Oh, whoops. That's what it's come to. You see, none of these heard that. Where I'm so, I just have to have all of them just staring at me. You can see what I did, and I'm only using my pager. But I'm not going to kid you, this dog has probably had some nick in the past, but not a whole lot. And certainly not recently. Not at his house, I wouldn't guess. But that was enough to... Yeah, he gave him a look. You need to stay on him, though, because he gave it... He was thinking of doing it. He gave him a look, and then he kind of remembered. I'm going to tell you why I rewarded that dog right there. Just for movement. When sitting isn't enough, a little bit of movement will get you something.
That's pretty good.
And, and if the movement continued to go, she's smart.
Yeah, that's...
Anyway, guys, so that's, we'll call this, is your dog the happy humper? Watch. Smokey! And I'm trying to intervene. If I can get him before he gets there, watch. Smokey! He wasn't really headed that way. And I think I'm saying to myself right now, I guarantee Shoe's going to have, Shoe's going to, and there was a sense of, I'm actually training two at once. Smokey! Yay! I'll tell you what, he's in a hurry to get over. Not here! Yay! Yeah, I'm over you and your treats, lady. All right, you go play. And I don't want the dog not to have free agency. All right, look, let's see what we can get done here. All right, look out, look out, look out. We got an incident. I know you missed it. We almost got a situation. Hang on. He's getting ready to go back over there. Smokey. He's trying to kind of do a, sneak attack.
Mm-hmm.
Summer knows all about those types. Smokey. If you said you did not peel him off that dog with that collar, I would say absolutely. That's exactly what I did. And that, and again, if you said, what was that? Smokey! Behavior resulting from a lack of success, not behavior resulting from a lack of punishment. I mean, from punishment. Just didn't have any success. It's wearing out. All right, guys, so that's our, all right, hang on, let me do one more little. This means to sit. So if I want her to do something else, I need to have a different. Just the way she looks at me. All right, look out, look out. That's why. And you see what happens. Well, I'm going to tell you. He defaulted to coming to me. And I'm going to tell you what. He saw me making her move. She's making her move. She's making her move. So don't kid yourself. If you... I don't know, there was this one thing on Judge Joe Brown or something. Maybe it was Judge Judy. Where the guy's dog got attacked. All right, look, we got a situation. And he's wanting to get out of it. I'm going to probably be able to get him over here. Watch. I'm going to throw my voice this way, though. Yeah, I didn't have a chance. That's a lot of times when you would want to use your advantage. Because he's like, how do I get out of this? It's like when you go to a party and you meet somebody and go, oh, I know you from Facebook.
No, yeah.
I want to shake your hand.
Oh, I like all your
You
stuff.
guys know this. I'm not a big handshaker. And then you're thinking, anyone.
Please, what does this guy say? Yeah. Intercept.
Okay, so, all right, look. But I'm just going to show you, Chelsea. I was terrible. You will fall in love with this dog when you're here. You can't help. Sorry. My job is to then stand still. Smokey! All right, guys, is your dog the happy humper?
That's
Bye, guys.